YouTuber extraordinaire, Hiep! YouTube extravaganza, build things in a bottle or jar or you name it, he puts stuff in it. Tanner! All right, who's been here to an Aquashella before and have seen a Scape off? All right, wow, only a couple people. All right, whoa, this guy is very excited. Sir, please, sir, take it down a little. So here's how we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little different. These guys are gonna rock, paper, scissors to see who chooses what side. Everything's pretty similar, but you know, maybe there's a choice piece they saw or two. After they choose, we're gonna put 20 minutes on the clock, and then we're gonna go. I'm gonna walk around and talk to them. I'm gonna come out and talk to you. Maybe I'll even give away a rock or something. I've been known to do that. Then we're going to vote by phone. You'll see it come up on screen. There'll be a thing that you can text in your vote, and then we'll check in with the voting along the way. So, gentlemen, why don't we, I'll call it 1, 2, 3, shoot, and then you guys can go. We'll do it one-on-one. So, 1, 2, 3, shoot. Boom. 2, 2, 3, okay. 1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot. There it is. Tanner for the choice. Tanner's on the right side. All right. So, here we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1, Scape off! All right, oh, we got the cannons up again. So, all right, here we go. We're gonna break into the sand first. So sand going in first, clarity packs coming out. We have 2 different kinds of sand, so we're already starting out competing design scapes. Tanner as defending champion, right? Yeah, that's right. How's it feel coming back defending the title?
I don't know. I just get up here and do my thing. I don't know.
He doesn't know. He's humble. Have fun with it. Hep, as a newcomer to the very competitive world of Aquashella scaping, how are you feeling? There's got to be a lot of pressure for you.
I'm just here to have fun and inspire people, so whatever comes out of this, I'll be proud of it, whatever it is. So as long as you guys enjoy it and have questions and want to get into it, I'm just here to have fun with Tanner, so that's all it's all about.
So humble, so humble. All right, so I'm going to let these guys, so gentlemen, I'm leaving this knife here. That's fine, gentlemen here. So if you do need a knife, there's one here. All right, I'm going to step back up, see how we're going. We got stuff going to tanks. We still got sand going in, rocks and sticks. Tanner, what's up, buddy? How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm still trying to get a sense of the materials, see what kind of vibe they're giving off, but good selection.
So when doing something like this in 20 minutes, are you truly actually like kind of trying to feel and understand, let it talk to you, or are you really just kind of reacting to like more gut instinct here?
Yeah, it's a little more gut instinct than what I would usually do, because obviously there's a time restraint, but a little bit of both, I guess.
Okay, all right. So Hep's going in with a very different design. So this is actually a really interesting one because the tanks for freshwater can tend to be a little similar, but we have 2 very different designs. Hep, you are a world-renowned scaper. What coming into this for somebody that's seeing this for the first time, like what's the first thing you should do when you're thinking about scaping your tank?
So you look at the available materials. So here we have, quite limited selection of what you have, and it's going to be more like what you come home with from a shop, right? So the first thing is when I'm picking out what's available to me, the best way to make a tank beautiful, well, number 1 is clear water and healthy inhabitants, plants and fish. But the next best thing is taking up visual space and volume. And so what I did first was I looked at what takes the most visual space. What are the biggest items I have? I find those items, find my favorite part of them, so I'll rotate it and say, oh, this is the prettiest side of this rock. So I have my biggest item, I have the best side of it, I'll put that in, and you can kind of consider this like the main actor or like the star of the movie.
Kind of like the focal point you build around?
Right, so this is the star actor, and now I'm gonna go look for my supporting cast and lay the rest of it out.
All right, awesome. Get to it. All right, do we have any kind of check? Have we put the voting up, John? Have they seen the screen? Oh, where are we? All right, pre-voting's in. Each person has 1 vote. And I think their moms probably gave those to them. So, all right, so a big shout out for Pet World, who provided all the wood that you guys see up here today. So Pet World, LawrenceOnline.com, PW10PC for 10% off your next order. So you go by the booth out there up front, I think. So where's their booth? Up front? Yeah, the one with all the crazy wood and trees and stuff. So go up there, you can get a coupon from them if you're looking for it. So all right, let's get some audience feedback with that. So let's take the voting down so people aren't watching. Let's get a feeler. Who's feeling Tanner so far? All right. Who's feeling Hep so far? Whoa. I mean, I'm no audio expert, Tanner, but just based on the energy, I feel you need to step it up. That you felt a little light. Are you not entertained?
Yeah, what do you want? What do you want from me? Hey, Serpa Squad, welcome back to another tutorial.
What do you want? He's only a man. So, all right, let's take a time on the chill. Let's check the official timekeeping piece from Apple Corporation. 12 minutes and 48 seconds, gentlemen. I bet you thought 20 minutes was going to be a usable amount of time, didn't you?
I still think it is.
All right, all right. So, I mean, we've got real competitors up here, so. All right, man, audience having a good time. You guys having a good time? Are you having a better time than that, maybe? Come on, let's go, people. Oh, my God. All right, we're coming up. We're getting closer. Tanner, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
All right, fair enough. Hep, how you feeling?
I'm almost done. I'm feeling pretty nice about it.
Men of a few words, so. All right, we got 9 minutes, gentlemen. 9 minutes and 10 seconds. Man, look at all the media going in here. Is it common for your scapes to combine so much substrate? Is this reminiscent of any particular area or region, or it's just a style choice?
I saw that I had, 3 very different sizes, but they're all sort of the same color, and it kind of reminds me of, just any sort of riverbed that you would see around here, where the grain sizes get gradually smaller as you get away from the shore because the water is really breaking down the rocks here. And so just to mix it and put little areas like that, I think it makes it a little bit more interesting, and gives it like a natural feel. So you'll see me like every now and then I'll kind of like put a patch of sand here.
Just kind of mix it up?
Yeah, mix it up and make it look natural in the most prettiest way possible.
Awesome, awesome. Master class on aquascaping up here, and it only costs you, some of you $30, $25. What did you say? What did an early bird ticket cost? For an early bird? Well, you're still getting a $100 value, so don't complain. All right, that's fair. And now you got to talk, and you're on camera too, so you've been live streamed. So, I feel like you owe us more money, but I'm not. Just see somebody on the way out, and they'll charge you another $50 for the pleasure of being on the thing here. So, Tanner, how's it going, buddy?
It's all right. It's all right.
It's all right. It's all right. Tan, please don't fall off the stage. Pay attention to your surroundings, my friend. Oh, yeah. All right, we're not insured. We're not insured for stage falls.
That's why I go barefoot. It helps me be wherever I'm at.
Tactile feel. There you go. Do you ever put your feet in the tank and see what the feet feel about the design? Just kind of sit up on the edge and work the toes through there and see what it's all saying to you? Like a reflexology Zen kind of thing or whatever?
I'm not going to say I never done it, but,
All right, well, there you go. To each their own. All right, here, there's a rock for you. Enjoy. Oh, wait, hang on. Who do you want to touch it? Whoa. Hey. No, I don't want to see that on eBay tomorrow, right? Keep that for yourself. All right, let's come over here and let's find another fun piece of rock. These are fun rocks. Oh, they're so smooth. Hep, do you need this rock?
Yes, sir.
All right, who wants this rock? You, my young friend. Come here. You want somebody to touch it? Who? Oh, I'm sorry, Hep. Trying. All right, now you got some Tanner Juju. There you go. Enjoy. All right, we must be winding down. Let's check the old official timekeeper here. Oh, 6 minutes. Man, 6 minutes. A lot of time going on here. All right, so 6 minutes left. Tanner's got he's stacking some things, and so now I'm gonna come with 6 minutes left. What would go in this tank? What's the livestock going with this scape?
I think this would be a good discus one, actually, because it's going to be pretty simple. I could see them swimming around the central hardscape. I say discus.
Discus tank. Red. Well, I'm sorry.
Red.
Red discus. Happy you have livestock in mind for what you're doing here?
Yeah, I think if I had a choice, I would say this is like a very fast-flowing river type of thing. Rainbow shiners would look really cool in here. Yeah.
All right, so two very wildly opposing aquascapes going on, and I'm going to give away another rock. Oh, that's a big one. All right, who want? Oh, I can't. You're too cute. Do you want somebody to touch it? Who? Tanner? Wait, hang on. I'm going to wait for his hands to finish. There it is. There you go, sweetheart. You're welcome. All right. Don't drop it. You'll break a toe. I'm not responsible. Check on the time. 4 minutes. Who is going to stay for the coral frag competition, which is next? Yeah, quite a few of you. All right. All right, we're winding down. I keep looking at my watch. My watch is not the timekeeper. 3.5 minutes, gentlemen. 3.5 minutes. Tanner putting in some final things. Hep still at. I love the contrasting rock work. No offense, Tanner. I love you, Tanner, but I love the flow of the different substrate. I'm never bold enough to. Oh, all right. Never mind. Tanner's got it going on now too. So I'm never bold enough to mix substrate like that. I don't have the skills to feel comfortable.
You have to.
What did you just go for it?
It's mandatory. Just make sure not to, well, in this instance we don't really have a choice, but make sure not to mix angular stones with round stones. It tends to look unnatural.
Oh, all right. There's a $20 tip for you. Do not mix round stones with angular stones. It tends to look unnatural. I would not have thought of that, but that's a good tip for you guys. All right, let's get a chicken on how the audience is feeling with just a couple minutes left. Who's feeling Tanner? That's pretty good. Who's feeling Hep? But yet nobody wanted a rock touched by him? All right, you come here. Yep, right there. You were standing up, but he kissed that legitimately. Like, you can go back and watch that on the live stream. So, wow. Dreams, it's on Facebook. Aquashella? Yeah, that's where you are, ma'am. It's Aquashella Aquarium Festival in Orlando. Ma'am, do you feel safe? Do you know that gentleman next to you? Okay, well, I'm just saying. Blink twice if you need help. All right, she's good. Let's, for one quick second, let's blink up the current votes on screen. Let's not let them linger, but let's get a quick blink. All right, take them off. With a minute and a half left, time to get your votes in. Does everybody here have a cell phone to vote with? All right, so no excuses not to vote. How many people are in this room? Did somebody take a head count when they came in? Anybody? Nobody? Jeez, guys, thanks. Thanks for nothing. So I expect, let's see, we got 3, 6, 7, 8, 16, I don't know, 100 people? 100? How many seats do we have here? Do we have any idea? Let's go with 100 people. So there better be 100 votes. 1 minute, gentlemen, 1 minute left. This is your final warning. Coming down to mere seconds. Are you done? Are you the...
I'm pretty happy with this, yeah.
Pretty happy with it. All right. You want to, while the last few seconds are counting down, you want to give a kind of overview of what you got going on here?
Sure. So, like I said, I found the biggest pieces and kind of thought about how I can use them. Main idea here is I think the prettiest part of this tank, like you were saying, is the substrate. It's just making a nice natural mix of them and kind of making it in a pleasant way. Of course, you don't want to just throw 3 things in a bucket, shake it up, and toss it out. But you've got these little groupings that I think make it really interesting to look at, and then just a general flow and direction of everything. It all seems kind of harmonious and all flowing in the same direction.
All right, I got to cut you off because we're coming down to the final seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands off! Look at that, gentlemen shaking hands. All right, so we're going to stop the official clock keeper here. Tanner, I'm going to allow you, while I return this gentleman's knife, to talk about your Scape, what's going on, the idea, how you feel it. So here you go.
So the idea I have in mind is kind of like a peninsula or island type of Scape. I picture that all of this area over here remains completely empty for the fish to swim around freely and everything like that. Whereas in the back here and kind of on the side, you have some taller plants, maybe some Vallisneria arching into the Scape, and crypts and such up in the forefront, maybe some Anubias and things throughout the Scape here, and just kind of like a simple sort of layout, really following that diagonal direction of the various pieces, and just something that is simple and elegant, kind of showcases the fish in a beautiful looking setup.
All right, Hep, we talked a little bit, but I had to cut you off. So here, why don't you go through and present your masterpiece?
Yeah, so as I mentioned, just a general flow. I think that everything has a certain direction to it, and I don't know, really, I just move stuff around till I think it looks cool, and that's basically what I did here. But yeah, just the substrate mix I think is really the highlight, and just the direction. And so I feel like it's a fast-moving stream, which, I love rainbow shiners. I think it would be a great rainbow shiner tank, and it was really fun. 20 minutes is not a lot of time, but when you don't have the stress of like, let me make sure this doesn't float up, or let me make sure the water can fill up clearly, I think taking that stress away can really allow you to do something really cool. And then maybe if I was at home and I did want to set this up, I could take that time later on to kind of polish things up and make sure that when I fill it with water, it's pretty.
Awesome. Big round of applause for both our competitors. Big shout out to Planet Aquariums for these beautiful Ocean View 70 rimless tanks. These tanks are gorgeous with the stands and everything else. These are tanks that we use all the time. So big shout out to those guys. Big shout out again to Pet World for all the wood, Carib Sea for the substrate. I'm not exactly sure who did the rocks, if it was Planet World or Pet World, rather, not Planet World, Pet World, Planet Aquariums. But big shout out to everybody that makes this happen. And a big shout out to you guys for coming out to this, packing up the audience here. So we're going to give you 10 more seconds to get your final votes in. Anybody still getting a vote in? Oh, it's close. All right, it's close. Get your QR code in now. Put it down. Put it down. We don't want to lose the surprise. So I'm going to count it off. 10, 9, 8, 7. And don't bring them up when I finish. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, don't bring it up yet. All right, without further ado, Tanner, Hep, for all the glory in the world. Anything you've ever done prior to this does not even compare. I don't know if any of you have children, but even if you do, the birth of your children would not compare with the honor that. Do we have a trophy? Is there a trophy? Is that thing? This is a trophy? There's a trophy. Oh, come on, people. Now we got what's going on here. Gentlemen, it's legit. You can wear this, bling it out all weekend, maybe replace this with a big gold chain or something, really kind of rock it. So without further ado, the winner of Aquashella Orlando 2022 Freshwater Scape Off is Hiep! Hiep! Big round of applause. Hiep, congratulations. How are you feeling for dethroning the king?
I honestly didn't expect to. Obviously, I respect his work a lot, and it's really nice. And he's got a big fan base. You guys show him so much support. So thank you. And again, at the end of the day, whatever came out of this, I just hope that it gets you more interested and that you get started, because this took 20 minutes. You can make something beautiful too. If you're still new, it just takes a little bit of guidance. People like us, we're really happy to help. So yeah, hope you're inspired and you guys start something new. And I hope you had fun watching us.
I guess that I'm Dusty now. I don't know. I'm proud of him. I knew that he were gonna win once he got the applause, but honestly, like he's a great skater, does awesome stuff. I've been following him for a while now, so hope you get back in the game and go strong, dude.
All right, another big round of applause for both of them for our winner, Hiep. Thank you. All right, guys.
It would have been a boring 20 minutes without you, so
thank you. I try to be the dancing monkey for all of you, so thank you guys for coming, and have a wonderful Aquashella day.